want to come up and you have a little thumb drive you want to put in?
No.
Oh, okay. That's great. You have a team of people you want to bring up?
Sure, come on in. Sure.
And I think we have Scott Williams in the room as well. Scott, I saw you in the back. Did you peek out? He was here, okay.
You can come back and join us.
And Dennis, we're very honored to have this group of people with us today to speak about the O&P Foundation and to share some very exciting news with the PFA. So, any further ado, I'll turn it over to Fanny and the committee here.
Good morning. As Teresa said, my name is Fanny Schultea. I'm the Executive Director of the Pedorthic Foundation for Education and Research. You may have seen an article in the recent Current Pedorthics that outlined a little bit about the history of our organization, what maybe anticipate what we'll be sharing today, and what's coming up next. And it's truly an honor to join the Pedorthic Foot Care Association community, a group that represents deep expertise, patient-centered care, and an unwavering commitment to improving mobility, comfort, and quality of life for so many people. And I want to start by acknowledging the Pedorthic Foundation and its leadership. For decades, the Pedorthic Foundation played a vital role in supporting education, professional growth, and advancement within pedorthics. Last year, when the decision was made to transition the Pedorthic Foundation's mission, funds, and legacy, it was done thoughtfully, intentionally, and with one clear priority: to ensure that pedorthics would continue to be supported now and into the future. That stewardship is one of the Orthotics and Prosthetics Foundations took with great respect. We're deeply committed to honoring the purpose and the intent of the Pedorthic Foundation by preserving its focus on pedorthic education, research, and professional development, while also strengthening the impact and integrating it into the broader, more sustainable infrastructure. Today, the O&P Foundation supports pedorthists through scholarship programs, professional development programs, and soon-to-come research grant programs. We're also growing opportunities, which I'll share a little bit more about, for engagement, leadership, and visibility within the broader orthotic and prosthetic and pedorthic space. At the same time, we're working across the entire space to address the shared challenges we all face: access to care, workforce sustainability, Jeff spoke to that a little bit here, evidence-based practice, and the long-term health of our fields. And by bringing these efforts together, we believe that we can actually do more, but not less, for pedorthists and for pedorthics. And it allows us to protect and grow the dedicated funds of the Pedorthic Foundation, reduce administrative burdens, expand the reach and awareness, and create stronger connections between pedorthic clinicians and orthotic and prosthetic clinicians. But most importantly, it allows us to build forward, rather than to operate in silos as we have. But stewardship is not a one-way street, and so the future of this work depends on continued engagement from you all, from the pedorthists, as leaders, advisors, advocates, reviewers, mentors, and champions. And we really want your voices at the table. We want your voices heard. And we want your ideas to shape our programs. We need your ideas to shape the programs. And we want the next generation of pedorthists to see a clear pathway of support, opportunity, and belonging. And so as we look ahead, an important thing I want to leave you with today is that's really shaped by who shows up. And this is true for your community, for all of our communities. And so we're actively inviting pedorthists to engage with us in meaningful ways this year and moving forward. Not just as supporters, but as leaders and partners. So think about this. Think about your goals, and think about which one of these opportunities might match up with what you're interested in. We have opportunities for community service, committee service to help guide programs and our priorities. And those are education committees, professional development committees, as well as research committees. We're having our focus groups coming up, and you'll hear more about that. They're all virtual, and they're coming up in April. We use these focus groups to directly inform our programmatic decisions for the following year. You may not know this, There's not a lot of data in orthotics and prosthetics available to inform programs. So one of our most important critical pieces for that is your voice, your experience, and your needs, ultimately. There's also ambassador roles to help connect peers, introduce other volunteers and contributors, and help to build awareness and a collective voice. So if you care about the future of pedorthics, about access to education, workforce sustainability, and the quality of care, there's a place for you in this work. And so thank you for trusting us, and thank you for the work that you do every day for the patients that we all serve. And thank you for continuing to partner with us as we work to strengthen pedorthics and the broader professional space together.